Hi everyone, it's Asunayuiko. I have decided to tear down my mushroom store because absolutely no one needs mushrooms nearly as much as I do. I thought they would, but then we built the Enderman farm and now they definitely don't need them because, yeah, splash potions of poison don't work on Endermen. So I'm going to tear it down, even though it is pretty neat looking. I have no reason to leave it here if no one's going to use it. And instead, I'm going to be placing a general goods store. I have most of the materials to build it in this chest right here. And, probably gonna level this out a bit. So I'm gonna put like a big sign that looks like, I don't know, I guess kind of like a convenience store sign. And I'm gonna just sell pretty much everything that I have a lot of, which is wool, snow, ice, arrows, bones, things of that nature. And I think I'll actually be able to sell some things with that. Oh, and I'll be selling stone too, because I know a lot of people like to build with stone. And I have like 14 double chests full of stone, so I have more than enough. So let's start tearing it down. It's kind of sad to have to tear it down, because I did really like how it looked. But I'm not gonna leave it here if no one wants to use it. So you've probably noticed I'm not uploading nearly as often as I used to. Part of that is because I've started live streaming on Twitch, and I'm kind of liking that platform a little bit more than I like doing the YouTube videos. It doesn't mean I'm not going to continue them, but they aren't going to be as frequent as they used to be. If you like watching live streams, be sure to look me up on Twitch, twitch.tv/Asunayuiko. And yeah, at the moment my live streams are scheduled for 12 p.m. Eastern, but yeah, I don't know, that could change. I'm really loving having the the Enderman farm because I have endless enchants now. It's kind of ruined the value of enchanted books and items on the server, which is a little unfortunate for Angelic. You can see at the bookstore over there. And I know he's been having troubles selling anything at all. Okay, floating item frame for a second there. Let's just get rid of some of that. Pick up these mushrooms. Alright. And maybe I'll still continue to sell mushrooms. Sorry. Maybe I'll continue to still sell mushrooms in the general goods store. That way people can still get them if they need them. So I think what I need to do first is level this out a bit, because I am selling a lot of things, and I feel like the store is going to need to be pretty big. Probably not that big, though. That's Rock's Obsidian store. gotta give him credit, he has cool builds, but it's a big building for selling one item. Alright, so I kind of started building it already, and I moved the sign back a little bit. I think it looks pretty good there. I also made it a bit taller. I'm still not 100% sure if I like how the white clay is looking for the walls. I've kind of been thinking maybe hardened clay or something along those lines instead. But I think I'm going to build it up first, see how it looks in the end, and then decide. And I put lots of windows, because that's one thing that you always notice about convenience stores, is all the windows. I think it'll be neat once I get it done, but right now I don't know. I added a little cashier spot. I used stone brick stairs because they kind of look like cash registers, and I thought that was neat. I did a safe. Found out if you name a chest and then you, like if you break it to pick it back up, it will actually lose its name, so you'd have to rename it. And I'm thinking inside I'll place a bow and I'll, like, name it Shotgun or something, I don't know. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish building it, and then I'm gonna decide if I want to keep the walls. I'm definitely gonna be changing the floors a bit. Probably do some kind of design in them with the red clay. Maybe I'll have like red clay going along each aisle through the middle. I haven't really decided yet, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I'm gonna build the roof first. Yeah, on the sign I decided to go with, excuse me, there. Decided to go with the sea lanterns instead of lava, because I really don't think it'd be a good idea to have lava anywhere near spawn. I also decided to go with pressure plate doors, because every convenience store, well, at least some of the nicer ones have those automatic doors. Yeah, it's a little noisy when you go through, but it's not too bad. So yeah, I'm actually hoping to build my own computer soon. It's going to be a lot stronger, so I'll be able to record videos in higher quality, and I'll be able to stream in higher quality. I just need to save up a little bit more for it. but I already know what I'm going to be building. And it's going to be the first build I've done without help. Well, I had a little bit of help picking out the parts and stuff, but it'll be the first one I'm assembling by hand by myself. So I think that'll be fun. I'm really excited to have a stronger computer. This thing is not great. I've like great internet and everything, so at this point, the only thing that's really holding back the quality of my videos and my live streaming is the computer's, just the computer in general. It's like I'm a little short on RAM, I could use a better graphics card, and I could definitely use more processing power. It looks kind of neat on the inside, particularly once I get it set up. I think it will. Let's see. I'm gonna do probably a roof with, I don't know, maybe cobblestone stairs. I don't know, like most convenience stores have like a really flat roof, but I feel like it's just gonna be way too ugly if I do that. So I don't know. Till then, I'm gonna leave a couple torches. And there's my kitty again, who just hates it when I record. She hates it more when I live stream. Oh my gosh. She hates it. During one of my during one of my first streams, she was pretty much yelling at me the whole time. I ended up taking like a 20-minute break to just give her attention. Yeah, I definitely need to figure out something for the roof. And I need to make some chests so I can have, so I can start laying out the interior. So I have a lot of wood in here that I'm probably not gonna ever use. I had an idea for it, but I really don't think I'm gonna be doing it, so... well, let's use oak. Yeah, oak. That'll be a good start. Okay. Bounce, 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 bounce. So... I have a lot of stone, so I'm probably gonna place a bunch of chests with stone like right along this wall. And I kind of want to section it out though. I'd kind of like the back wall to be like foods. So I might do that. Maybe I should be naming these like deep freezer or something. I don't really expect to be selling a whole lot of foods though. Oops. Like I know I'm gonna be selling beef. I might sell mutton. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else. Maybe I'll do carrots and potatoes. Sell them for the same price. And just put them both in this chest or something. And then... is anyone else lagging? Nope. So I did not like the white stained clay, and I asked one of our new members on the server what he thought of it, and he gave me some ideas and a lot of help, and quite a bit of materials, including cards. And this is what we came up with. And I really like it. It feels really fun. It's really bubbly on the inside. I still have to put in the sea lanterns. I'm going to do that in just a minute. But it just feels fun inside. Like you just want to, I don't know, I just want to like jump around and stuff. And get stuck on chests. It's just so bubbly. I love it. The outside looks alright. A little stripey, but I think it's fine. And it's definitely going to catch people's attention. There's a big sign, they'll walk over, see this big blue building, and they're going to want to see what's inside. And there's going to be a lot, like, I'm probably going to have like 2 or 3 times the amount of chests that are in here. And, yeah. I decided to use polished andesite, chiseled stone bricks, red clay, and quartz for the floor in this little square pattern, and I think it looks really neat. Yeah, the flowers were a nice touch. I think those did it for me. He placed those, and I was very pleased. Anyways, so now I have to worry about getting everything in there and pricing it and putting in all the item frames. So yeah, I think I'm going to call that the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it was kind of a bland video. That's kind of how these build videos end up being. And I have so much more fun on Twitch, I really do. But I have fun doing this too. Oh yeah, and with the outside we went with the diorite instead, because it looked a lot better with the blue as opposed to the andesite. So yeah, I'm gonna bring out the road, put all my item frames and items in there, add on the sea lanterns, and then it's gonna be done. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!